it's wonderful to give money to a school system, but as a giver, you want to know what is the outcome of this, and seeing our kids in action, seeing what these funds are actually allowing our students to do to be life ready is so powerful. We talk about making students in charge of their own learning. That's what we do in CTE, giving them the opportunity to say, if we could do this, maybe I could do that. And so that's kind of where some of these grand ideas come from.
We recognize that children using wheelchairs might feel left out or limited in their costume choices. So we hopped on a mission to create inclusive and imaginative costumes made specifically for them.
The support that HEF gives us lets us kind of dream big. As they came up with ideas, they would send me off to Lowe's to get their stuff.
Hydroponics is one of the literally fastest growing forms of food. We started with the idea of 2 programs, baking and pastry and culinary with horticulture and landscaping. And then we brought in precision machining. So Mr. Osby's class actually built both systems. I've got maybe $10, $15 worth of seeds, but this is gonna grow roughly a couple hundred pounds of food.
This is a very exciting evening. We get a chance to work with some of our students who have been setting up their own businesses throughout the last year. They are what we call ACEpreneurs, since we're the ACE Center. The Henrico Education Foundation is actually picking up the tab. They've given us some very generous grant money that we're able to use with the students.
While being in this program, Mr. Givens has helped me a lot with learning how to get my LLC so that I could become official.
We kind of see ourselves as like the school district's research and design wing of public schools, if you will, trying to innovate, try to introduce new ideas. And so in terms of how we encourage folks to invest, we really want to make sure that folks are seeing this not only from an educational standpoint, but from a workforce standpoint.
It's been said that 8 of the 10 fastest growing careers are in the healthcare industry. Everybody thinks about doctors and nurses, but they don't realize that behind every doctor is a whole team of professionals.
We're talking about a workforce group that we are so dependent upon. If we can't see a doctor, we have to wait for a surgery, we have to wait months and months and months to see someone, then we're really talking about an element of welfare within our society that we're going to fail to deliver. I think in the past there was a sense that investment was something that the state and the localities did through their budgets that were funded by taxes. To think that we can move the needle today on what's required in the K-12 system to really take care of our students, build workforce, business is going to have to sort of get off the sidelines and begin doing things directly with the school system in terms of financial investment. So where do we go next? We go next by keeping this conversation going. Yes, we need to raise funds, no doubt. But we really need to keep the conversation going because there are still some tough challenges in terms of trying to get everybody to align themselves around the priorities and figure out where they fit in the solution. And so maybe at this next event we can actually get more into, what's the role each of us can play in helping Henrico County Public Schools and HEF really continue to move the needle.